Ever pondered over how much time you spend scrolling through your social media feeds every day? It might surprise you to know that the average person spends over 2 hours a day on social media platforms. That's right, 2 hours. Now, that's just an average. For many, particularly among our young adults, that figure can be significantly higher. Social media has woven itself into the fabric of our daily lives, becoming a constant companion. It's the first thing many of us check in the morning and the last thing we look at before we sleep. It's where we share our joys, our sorrows, our victories, and our defeats. But this constant digital connection comes at a price. It's called social media addiction, and it's a phenomenon that's growing at an alarming rate. The reality is, social media addiction is a growing concern, and it's time we address it. Do you ever feel anxious or restless when you can't check your social media notifications? This is a common symptom of social media addiction, a growing concern in our digital age. The impact goes beyond mere distraction. It can affect our mental health, relationships, and productivity. Research shows a correlation between excessive social media use and increased levels of anxiety and depression. A constant barrage of carefully curated lives can lead to feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem. And let's not forget about sleep disorders, often a result of late-night scrolling. Our relationships can suffer too. When we're constantly checking our phones, we're not fully present in our real-world interactions. We miss out on genuine, meaningful connections. Moreover, productivity takes a hit. The average person spends over 2 hours on social media every day. That's time we could have spent learning a new skill, working on a project, or just being present in the moment. It's clear that unchecked social media use can have serious implications for our mental health and overall well-being. But don't despair. There are strategies to combat this addiction. In today's digital age, managing screen time can seem like an uphill battle. Yet, with a few strategic steps, it's possible to regain control. One powerful approach is to implement screen-free time. This could be the first hour after you wake up, the last hour before you go to bed, or even designated hours during the day. This habit can help to break the cycle of constant scrolling and bring your attention back to the real world. Another strategy is to use apps that track and limit your social media use. These tools provide insights into how much time you are spending on different platforms and allow you to set daily limits. Finally, engage in offline activities. Whether it's reading a book, exercising, or spending time with loved ones, these activities can replace the time spent on social media and enrich your life in more meaningful ways. Remember, the goal isn't to completely eliminate social media, but to create a healthier, more balanced relationship with it. Now that you're equipped with the knowledge and tools to combat social media addiction, what's next, you might be asking? Well, it's time to put those tools to use. It's time to take action. Consider setting boundaries for your screen time. Allocate specific hours of the day to indulge in social media and stick to it. Remember, it's perfectly fine to unplug, to disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with the real one. Take a moment to reflect on your self-worth. It's not determined by the number of likes on your latest post or the followers on your profile. You are more than your digital persona. You're a unique individual with irreplaceable experiences and invaluable contributions to the world around you. So let's step out of the shadow of social media addiction. Let's embrace digital well-being not as a chore, but as a lifestyle. Take control of your digital life today. Your mental health will thank you for it.